Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to BloodShed. So, BloodShed Bears is a play-to-earn risk strategy game centered around the native ERC20 token, BLD. BLD can be yielded by one of the 5 assets within the BloodShed Bears ecosystem. The first asset is the Genesis BloodShed Bear. Now, the Genesis BloodShed Bear will have a base yield of 5,000 BLD per day if staked within the game. The BloodShed Bears have a subcategory within them called the Elites. Now if we scroll down here, we go to Tier, Elite, we can find the Elites of the BloodShed Bears. Now what these Elites do is anytime BLD is claimed in the game, these Elites have a chance of stealing that claimed blood. The total supply is 7,000 BloodShed Bears and is kind of going to be the commander of your army within the game. Second off, we have the Gen 1 BloodShed Bears. The Gen 1 BloodShed Bears are kind of the pawn in the chess game, right? These are the disposable assets that can be used within the game and will become a crucial part in your strategy when the battle modes come out. Next, we have the Treehouse NFT. Now, the Treehouse NFT, you can kind of think of it as a nest for your NFTs, and the NFTs are the eggs. So these tree houses, you can stake an NFT inside of it, specifically a Gen 0 bear or a Gen 1 bear or a token generator, which we will get into in just a little bit. These tree houses have a total supply of 7,000 and yield 10,000 BLD per day. Next, we have the token generator. So the token generator can only be activated if staked within a treehouse NFT. For the Layer 2 update, you will need to stake a Gen 1 bear or a Gen 0 bear with your token generator in the treehouse to maximize your yield for the token generators. If a Gen 0 bear is inside of it if a Gen 0 bear is in the treehouse with a token generator, it will yield at a maximum potential of 20,000 BLD per day. If a Gen 1 bear is staked, it'll get 80% of the yield. And if there is no bear staked with the token generators, they will get 25% of the yield. And last but certainly not least, we have the Genesis MetaPass. Now the Genesis MetaPass is the most exclusive item in the BloodShed Bears ecosystem. It will serve to give global buffs, benefits, and advantages within the ecosystem. There's a total supply of 500 MetaPasses, and they will become a crucial aspect in maximizing your potential in your yield as well as battle and stamina regeneration. So we have all these assets in the BloodShed Bears ecosystem, but what are you going to do with them? How can you use these assets to maximize your game? So within the ecosystem, there is 3 separate locations that you can stake currently. The first being the treehouse location. So the treehouse location is where you can stake your treehouses with your token generators or bears to multiply the yield of these assets. When staked inside of a treehouse, a bear or token generator will receive a 1.2 bonus multiplier on the yield. Here there is a low risk for an elite to steal your yield and kind of becomes the more passive aspect of the game if that's what route you want to go. Next we have the barracks location. Now the barracks location is where you can level up your bears the fastest. You will be getting 1 level per day, and what these levels do is they will increase your yield for your BloodShed bear as well as increase the risk mitigation that an elite will steal from you. So the higher level your bear, the less chance it will be stolen from. If an elite is staked here, they will level up faster, and the higher level your elite, the more chance you have of stealing. Lastly, the more degen of the locations is the battlefield. Now the battlefield is where you can stake your bears and they will be leveling up once every 2 days and have an additional 1.3 multiplier if a metapass is not staked, and a 1.5 multiplier if a metapass is staked. So here you have an increased chance of being stolen from, which kind of makes it the degen high risk, high reward route. So yeah, revolving around all these strategies, there's many different ways to play the game and yield this BLD. So once you've yielded your BLD, you say, okay, what can I do with that? What am I going to do with my BLD? So if I come over here to the tree market, we can see this is where you'll come to spend your BLD. As of now, this is what you will do. So for now we have NFTs or whitelists in the tree market. So you can see we have a bunch of projects here. Most have sold out, but there are still a couple available. And how these work is they'll be originally priced, and after this original base price, they'll be put on a Dutch auction for the price to incrementally decrease every hour. It really gives everybody a chance and a shot, whether you're a whale or a small fish, to be able to purchase whitelist. Now, something that's kind of innovative and hasn't really been seen in the space is the option to purchase an actual NFT, an actual asset, with your BLD. So as you can see here, there's 3 different ways for an NFT to be purchased on the tree market. The first one being an auction. So it's just like a traditional auction where you place a bid. If at the end of the auction you're the highest bidder, you will take home the NFT. Secondly, we have the raffle system. Now the raffle system, we will set predetermined odds. So if I click on this one here, you have a 1 in 400 chance of winning if you buy 1 ticket, and you can buy a maximum of 4 tickets for this NFT. So at the end of this raffle, once all the tickets are sold out, there will be a drawing, and whoever gets drawn will be able to will be airdropped this NFT into your wallet. Secondly, and something that's not quite on the tree market yet but is implemented, is the lottery system. The lottery system is similar to the raffle system, where you can purchase a ticket into this lottery and eventually a winner is drawn. Now the caveat here is that there is a potential chance that no winner is crowned for this lottery. In the event that this happens, the prize pool will increase, such as, we have, let's say this Disto Ape was put on lottery and nobody ended up winning this. So then this Disto Ape will be put into another lottery and an additional NFT will be placed in it as well, or blood or ETH prizes or whatever it may be. And this can go on theoretically for a very long time, and the prize pool can get quite hefty for a lottery. Cool. Now you've spent your blood, and you've made your way through the game. You've been yielding. You've been spending. What else is there? Is there anything else that you can do? Yes. So what we have is the BloodBoard, and I've made a video on this, but and you can go watch that if you would like. It's on the BloodShed Bears YouTube channel. But what this is it tallies up all of your blood spent, and you will be eligible for a bunch of prizes down here. Again, this is all dove into in a separate video for mechanics and all that. So go ahead, check that out if you're interested. And you also have, with the BloodBoard integrated, is also the BloodPit. And what the BloodPit is basically a way to burn blood to increase your position on the BloodBoard, as well as the BloodPit leaderboard. These also have prizes associated, and if you would like to learn more about that, go ahead and check out the video. So yeah, that is what BloodShed is, and that's kind of the basics of what you can do in the game and what assets do what, how you can forge your own strategy and really maximize your potential and utilize your playstyle within the game. I hope this helps. May the Bears be with you.